Who was the head of state of Vichy, France from 1940 to 1944? A. Pierre Laval, B. Philippe Pétain, C. François Darlan, D. Maxime Weygand. The correct answer is B. Philippe Pétain. Marshal Pétain, hero of Verdun in the First World War, was appointed Chief of State after France's defeat in 1940. From Vichy, he governed the unoccupied southern zone of France, as well as the country's overseas empire. After the Allied landings in North Africa in 1942, Germany occupied the rest of France, but Pétain remained head of state until 1944. In 1941, Operation Kantokuen was the Japanese plan to A. Invade Australia, B. Invade Hawaii and the US West Coast, C. Invade the Soviet Union through Siberia, or D. Invade Ceylon and cut Britain's Indian Ocean lifeline. The correct answer is C. Invade the Soviet Union through Siberia. In 1941, Japan prepared Operation Kantokuen, a plan to strike north into Soviet territory if Germany quickly destroyed the Red Army. The Kwantung Army in Manchuria was to be reinforced for an advance on Vladivostok and the Amur region. But when Germany stalled outside Moscow, the plan was suspended. Operation Kantokuen was never executed, yet it shows how seriously Japan considered a strike north strategy. In 1941, who shared an administrative territory with the United Kingdom in Shanghai? Was it A. the United States, B. France, C. Portugal, or D. the Netherlands? The correct answer is A. the United States. In Shanghai, Britain and America jointly administered the International Settlement, a foreign-controlled enclave separate from the rest of the city. This arrangement, created in the 19th century, lasted until Japan occupied the settlement after the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. Who invaded France in addition to Germany in 1940? Was it A. Italy, B. Spain, C. Hungary, or D. Romania? The correct answer is A. Italy. After Germany's rapid advance into France in June 1940, Mussolini declared war and Italian forces crossed the Alps into southeastern France. Their offensive made little progress before the French surrender, but it gave Italy a seat at the peace table and the image of joining in Germany's victory. In June 1940, the Soviet Union issued an ultimatum and seized Bessarabia and northern Bukovina. From which country? Was it A. Poland, B. Finland, C. Romania, or D. Bulgaria? The correct answer is C. Romania. In June 1940, the Soviet Union forced Romania to surrender Bessarabia and northern Bukovina. This annexation transferred more than 50,000 square miles of land and over 3 million people into Soviet control. Which Axis-aligned country did not declare war on the Soviet Union? Was it A. Finland, B. Romania, C. Hungary, or D. Bulgaria? The correct answer is D. Bulgaria. Unlike Finland, Romania, and Hungary, which declared war and fought alongside Germany against the Soviets in 1941, Bulgaria never declared war on the Soviet Union. Instead, it maintained diplomatic relations with Moscow until September 1944, when the Red Army invaded, and Bulgaria quickly switched sides to declare war on Germany. Most of Imperial Japan's top naval commanders in World War II were descended from which samurai clan? A. Tokugawa, B. Shimazu, C. Mori, or D. Date? The correct answer is B. Shimazu. Most of the Imperial Japanese Navy's senior commanders in World War II came from the Satsuma domain, ruled by the Shimazu clan. Satsuma samurai had pioneered Japan's naval modernization after the Meiji Restoration, giving them a long-standing dominance in the Navy, just as the Choshu domain dominated the Imperial Army. Which country shot down both Allied and Axis planes during World War II? Was it A. Sweden, B. Switzerland, C. Spain, or D. Portugal? The correct answer is B. Switzerland. While neutral in World War II, Switzerland defended its airspace aggressively, Swiss fighters shot down German planes that entered their skies early in the war, and later they also opened fire on Allied bombers that crossed into Swiss territory. This made Switzerland one of the only countries to shoot down both Axis and Allied aircraft during the conflict. Which country fought a naval battle against Vichy France in 1941? Was it A, Portugal, B, China, C, Thailand, or D, Japan? The correct answer is C, Thailand. In January 1941, during the Franco-Thai War, the Thai Navy clashed with Vichy French forces in the Gulf of Thailand. This battle, known as the Battle of Ko Chang, ended with French warships sinking several Thai vessels, though Japan later intervened as mediator and forced Vichy France to cede territory to Thailand. At the start of World War II, who commanded all Italian forces in North Africa? Was it A, Amadeo, Duke of Aosta, B, Rodolfo Graziani, C, Italo Balbo, or D, Pietro Badoglio? The correct answer is C, Italo Balbo. When Italy entered the war in June 1940, Marshal Balbo was the governor and commander-in-chief of Italian North Africa. He was killed later that month when his plane was shot down by Italian anti-aircraft fire at Tobruk, after which Rodolfo Graziani took over command. Which country fought a naval battle against Vichy France in 1941? Was it A, Portugal, B, China, C, Thailand, or D, Japan? The correct answer is C, Thailand. In January 1941, during the Franco-Thai War, the Thai Navy clashed with Vichy French forces in the Gulf of Thailand. This battle, known as the Battle of Ko Chang, ended with French warships sinking several Thai vessels, though Japan later intervened as mediator and forced Vichy France to cede territory to Thailand. After France fell in 1940, which colony gave Charles de Gaulle his first foothold for the Free French movement? A, Madagascar, B, New Caledonia, C, Chad, D, Algeria. The correct answer is C, Chad. On August 26, 1940, Governor Félix Éboué declared for Free France. Within days, the rest of French Equatorial Africa followed, giving de Gaulle his first real territory. After Denmark was occupied in 1940, which country assumed responsibility for defending Greenland? Was it A, Germany, B, United Kingdom, C, United States, or D, Canada? The correct answer is C, United States. When Germany occupied Denmark in April 1940, Greenland was left without direct oversight. In 1941, Danish ambassador Henrik Kaufmann signed an agreement with Washington, allowing US forces to build bases and defend the island. Germany never occupied Greenland directly, but did set up secret weather stations, which were destroyed by US Coast Guard patrols. Which country invaded Vichy French Indochina in 1941? Was it A, Japan, B, Thailand, C, the United Kingdom, or D, China? The correct answer is B, Thailand. In January 1941, Thailand launched the Franco-Thai War, invading Vichy Indochina to retake land in Laos and Cambodia. The fighting ended only after Japan stepped in as mediator, forcing Vichy France to hand over territory to Thailand. Which neutral country let millions of German soldiers travel by train through its territory during World War II? Switzerland? Sweden? Spain? Turkey? The correct answer is Sweden. Despite neutrality, Sweden let German troops travel by train to occupied Norway, a highly controversial concession. In 1941, Britain and the Soviet Union jointly invaded which country to secure oil fields and supply routes to the USSR? Afghanistan, Iran, Turkey, Iraq. The correct answer is Iran. In 1941, Britain and the Soviets invaded Iran to secure oil and the supply route to the USSR, quickly forced Reza Shah to abdicate, and installed his son Mohammad Reza Pahlavi as ruler. In what year did Japan overthrow French Vichy colonial rule in Indochina and assume direct control? 1940, 1941, 1943, 1945. The correct answer is 1945. In March 1945, Japan staged a coup against Vichy French authorities in Indochina, seizing full control to prevent a possible Allied landing. They interned French officials and set up local puppet regimes, most notably declaring Vietnamese independence under Emperor Bao Jai, though Japan still held the real power until surrender later that year. In 1941, Britain fought a short war in the Middle East after a pro-Axis coup in which country? Syria, Iraq, Iran, Egypt. The correct answer is Iraq. In 1941, pro-Axis Iraqi officers led by Rashid Ali staged a coup and besieged the British in Baghdad. Britain responded with troops from India and Transjordan, quickly crushing the revolt and restoring a pro-British government. Which South American country declared war on Germany in February 1945, the last in the region to do so? A. Chile, B. Argentina, C. Uruguay, D. Paraguay. The correct answer is B. Argentina. After years of neutrality and German sympathy, Argentina declared war on Germany and Japan on March 27, 1945.